It's Week 13 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Rashee Rice. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Steelers and the...
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
Here's a counter gift to Chubb. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one complete to Njoku. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20 after the touchback. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He's contained at the line for no gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did, an injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. The Browns and quarterback Deshaun Watson gearing up for their next series. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, here's Watson. Rolling out to his left. Stepping up, and he's going to run.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, Watson. On the slant, complete to Judy. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their second drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. At the 33-yard line. That's 35. Tonight.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That one hits for 30. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Called in by Worthy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Monday. Here we go. 11. Go.
Fields looking to throw. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Here's Fields to throw. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Browns and wide receiver Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He'll get this to Tillman. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give inside to Chubb. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Watson has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Out.
2nd down and 10, Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Watson. Completed over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. From the 45 on second down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jamal Adams with the INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run it down? And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. We've hit halftime, all time. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it to begin the 3rd quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
Here we go, son.
A carry by Harris here to start the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Go.
Harris once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Sit high.
2nd and 3. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Complete. It's Cooper. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Browns getting their offense out there. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Watson on 1st and 10. Judy there to grab it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They motion the slot man right. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. This set of downs starts with an option right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd. Throwing is Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Connection made to Judy. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 21. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Steelers are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. They've got first down from the 31. Play action, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, Ken, here we go, son. Set.
Fields out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Angel. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds the in route, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
EQ. Here we go. Go.
From the 37. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Don't jump, ready?
Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. Still time to go, Gronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They're running the option, short side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action, it's Watson. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. From the gun, Watson. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Looking to throw. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, You're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for Fields. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Chip slant. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Here we go, Scott. You got to, right.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Press, left straight. Right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Here we go. Go.
He'll throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was third and extra long, and now it's fourth and forever.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. They're out and set, first and 10.
We're set.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon.
Here we go, set. Right.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns are gonna have it after his second interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Gotta hurry this to the line. Throwing now. Forced out to his right. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And they fought hard, not just against their opponents on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents in the stands. And it's led them to a chance to now silence everybody here in overtime. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, here's Watson. Judy there to grab it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Pass complete to Thrash. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun, Watson. He has the first over the middle. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it took some... To win, to back ends, booked up.